Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 17, Too Easy taking on DTM. We're just waiting for a couple more members to join on both sides of the map. DTM is down by 1, Too Easy is down by 2, but let's take a look at who we're dealing with at the moment. Coming in at the top of the board, we do have the lovely, the sensual, the amazing Dwarf Chucker. The Master Killer, Chaos Fox, Sheppy, Old Doc Satan, Susasheth, Yeast Sniffer. For DTM, we're just waiting on one more to come through on Too Easy side. They've just filled up the bar. We have the Hard Yakka, Keyhole Hunter, the Monkey Jesus, the God himself, Macho Trashbag, Michael McGrath, Satanic, the lovely Sensual Mole Rat, and the Way of J. Looks like Zoing with the Boing has decided to jump in. The message is away. Both teams have seen it, and they'll be spawning in about 30 seconds, so we will be jumping straight into this. We are going to be starting with Provence, the map chosen by Too Easy, followed by Devastation, DTM's home ground, and then breaking off with Lofton Island in the tiebreaker. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. Are we going to see the first tiebreaker of the season, or is this going to be a 3-roll like we've seen in every game so far? Have to congratulate the Filth vs UL game last week, coming in with a 1-point decider. Absolutely amazing. I wish I had shoutcast that one myself. Let's just jump in on here. We got Hard Yakka down at the bottom. Up in the North Alleyway, we are going to see Michael McGrath taking out Chaos Fox, but Chaos is going to take him out. That is going to be a trade-off. They're going in for the revive though, but Zoing and Chaos Fox don't have anyone back them up. Susasheth is going to be dropped immediately as well. Macho is going to be taken down. Satanic going in for the cheeky revive. Hopefully with this new internet, we yeeted and deleted the last ISP I had. So let me know whether this is going to be, if the Twitch is glitching out, but hopefully we have a bit more stability. Someone being cheeky up on the roof. Who is that? That is going to be Master Killer sliding his way down the gutter. But with Bravo and Charlie in the hands of Too Easy, DTM has got a bit of a slow draw at the beginning of the round. But it looks like Too Easy's coming in hard and fast. They are looking to slap chops and hit thoughts all over that Alpha objective. Hard Yakka and Satanic now trying to defend their position. Satanic's in a whole lot of trouble. And he's going to get taken down by Master Killer. Master Killer's equally going to be slapped. And Central Mole Rat's going to take the win on that. Still trying to keep alive. That is going to be a 3-roll, but it looks like the Charlie objective has been lost and is being taken by DTM. The entire crew moving up on that position. Too Easy now coming off on the northbound side with Way of J, Hard Yakka, and Michael McGrath now going after Yeast. If a KO Hunter like a madman on crack! Running in, try to go in for a 2-piece, but only taking out the 1. Dwarf Chucker there to finish him off. But the Way of J is going to pick him up. And they're going to claim back that Charlie objective. Too Easy trying to claim all 3 from the beginning. This is going to be an interesting game. They are taking back Charlie. They do have Alpha. DTM taking Bravo. It seems to be a anti-clockwise rotation between these maps. Macho Trashbad Satanic's about to jump straight on to Chaos Fox. Who's going to come out on top? That's going to be Satanic. Zoing's only the only one there defending. Macho Trashbag, the leader of Too Easy. He's going to try and hunt him down with a hip, a hop, and a jump. He's looking to see if he can stop him. Up on the top, he goes in, but he gets trapped. Hard Yakka now running around on the outside. Monkey Jesus. And they're going to take the Bravo flag. If I can get out of here. Quick run, there it goes. Alpha is the only one held by DTM. 132 to 147. Too Easy's got a solid lead from the beginning. And DTM need to pull their finger out and start doing something to push back as Hard Yakka is making a break for the Alpha objective. He's going to be joined up by Satanic. Macho's right behind him. And these 3 are just about to claim it. Yeast Sniffer and Master Killer are now making a retreat back towards Alpha. They're going in for the shots. Trying to take it down, but it's going to be a little bit too late. And Yeast Sniffer was taken down by Hard Yakka. Michael McGrath, Satanic, Monkey Jesus now spawning as well. Alpha going into the hands. And they, Too Easy, seem to be doing a very good job holding 2 flags at once. DTM moving as more of a Zerg, while Too Easy is doing a bit of those split pushes. Dividing their teams up to take more objectives than they can. But they're now converging on Bravo. Macho Trashbag, Hard Yakka, Monkey Jesus, Central Mole Rat now pushing in. Chaos Fox is the only one left. Needs to make a break for it. Trying to make a run. Chaos is in a whole lot of trouble because that is going to be 5 on 1. And there it goes. Chaos taken down by Satanic. They did lose Alpha. DTM is doing everything in their power to stop them from taking a 3-cap lead. 113 to 141. We've only seen minimal losses out of the 2Easy crew. They are just coming in very solid. For map 1, DTM is just taking a massive hit, losing most of their members down that alley with Yeast, Sniffer, and Chaos the only ones left. Chaos is just spawning in. And a little side Central Mole Rat's now coming in on the left. Satanic's pushing it up to try and get Chaos. Chaos is going to meet the call. And Central Mole Rat was a little bit too tunnel visioned. Chaos was able to steal the kill. Taking shots as well. Oh, couldn't get the heals in quick enough. And I am stuck underneath the truck. That is going to be Monkey Jesus. Oh, there goes the payout. Yeast Sniffer with the dongle. And it looks like Macho is now trying to come in with... He's trying to get in with those C4 kills. He knows he's in trouble. He's getting shot from all sides. He's about to be put in the sandwich. The Moist Maker. On top, there he goes. Nearly had him, but that's going to be Sheppy. Let's take a look at the scoreboard while we can. That is 8 to 5 Chaos. Fox, Satanic coming in 6 to 2. Drinking him while you can. Because we got 86 to 139. 2Easy is holding strong. They're about to cap all 3 objectives if they manage to take Alpha. But Dwarf Chuck and Yeast Sniffer are trying to stop it. Dwarf Chuck has got the high ground. Master Killer's now going after Wave J. Oh, he nearly came in. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a slap with the old butter knife, but no, he takes him out with the guns instead. Going in for that ranged. Dwarf Chuck has got the high ground, and he's got a perfect position. Satanic is just underneath the eaves, and Dwarf Chuck can't reach him. Keyhole and Satanic coming in to do the revives. Hardyaker taking a break, having a Kit Kat moment. Dwarf Chuck is still on the roof. He's just got an absolute line of sight on all. And there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. The Charlie objective Bravo is about to be taken. Alpha looked like it was about to be flipped, but unfortunately it wasn't. And it looks like 2Easy's claimed that back. Bravo and Charlie now in the hands of DTM. And 2Easy dropping the ball there. 75 to 129. Can DTM bring 2Easy back down, drop them to their knees, and run out the clock? They now have the majority flags first time this game. But with a 50-point lead, 52-point lead in front, it is going to be a little bit difficult. 2Easy definitely have got the upper hand here. They're now holding Alpha. If DTM can push through, take that Alpha objective, and keep holding Bravo and Charlie, they might just be able to run the clock down far enough. But it looks like there's going to be a massive convergence up on Charlie. Michael McGrath's now joined up with Satanic. Hardyaker as well. Dwarf Chucker by himself. This is going to be a cat and mouse Tom and Jerry moment. Goes in for the shots, he's missing the call. He goes in, takes out Hardyaker by the skin of his teeth. Hardyaker's going to be relaying that information. Dwarf Chucker just keeps getting those high ground moments, but it's not going to be enough for him. And Monkey Jesus with the Kev 7 is going to drop shots, take thoughts. Charlie objective now going into the hands of 2Easy. Alpha was about to be flipped, but Master Killer managed to clean up the rest. That's going to be Central Mole Rat taking down Master Killer, and Alpha is going to be taken as well. Bravo still in the hands of DTM. They do have a very, very dug-in crew. Macho Trashbag's about to go into a world of pain, and Sousa Chef just takes him down without breaking a sweat. Satanic's now coming up. Going in. There's that beautiful peek, and that is going to be Sheppy taking him down. That was an absolutely amazing little bit of a sneaky peeky. Bravo Alpha looks like it's being contested. That is 2Easy, just absolutely driving hard on that Alpha objective. 60 to 110. We are still a 50-point lead in front for 2Easy. They still have that majority, and they are coming in hard. But it looks like Charlie's now going in the hands of DTM. DTM has flipped the tables on 2Easy in regards to the flags being taken. 2Easy had the majority first half of the game with 2 to 1 on the flags. Now it is flipped. Can DTM hold out the clock, or is that 50-point lead going to be their downfall? See Macho Trashbag being taken down by the hands of Zoing. Wave J is going to be right there behind him to clean him up. Monkey Jesus is keeping it going. Wave J manages to pick him up, but here comes the shots. Don't know where they're coming from. And DTM and 2Easy are going absolutely ham on this objective. Macho Trashbag try to come in with the C4. Master Killer try to get away with the skin of his teeth, but the Sawomi from Keyhole Hunter just absolutely destroys him. Going in for the shots. Takes out Dwarf Shaka. Can't even pick up the revive. Call yourself a medic. That is absolutely disgusting behavior. Takes out Sousa. Looks like he's in a little bit of a glitch spot. Keyhole Hunter can't pick it up. I do apologize for the camera. We are having a little bit of technical difficulties with that beautiful... but oh, look at the three cap on Charlie just a moment ago. I just missed it, unfortunately. But they did manage to drag them from 60. They've only lost 8 tickets, but they did drag them from 110 down to 90. That is a 20-point drop on the sake of 7. So we do have 40 points between the two. Ladies and gentlemen, this is catching up quick. DTM is managing to turn the tables. They had a bit of a slow start for the first half of the game, but now DTM is coming back and slapping chops. And they are trying to get Too Easy. Too Easy was getting a little bit too cocky and probably thought this was going to be a steamroll for the first game. DTM is taking complete opportunity of that, and they're coming in hard. Looks like back with the Alpha, that's where the action's going to be. Macho is up on the north side with Central Mole Rat. Master Kill is going to be the only one on Alpha protecting. Macho's taken from range. Master Kill is now going after Central Mole Rat, just getting away behind. Getting behind. He sees it, and he's not going to be the only one on there. It looks like we've got 3. That is going to be the Iron Sights, the STG. Absolute champion. Central Mole Rat needs to make a break for it. It's a little bit too late, and that is going to be Sousa Shas taken down 47 to 70. We are looking at near 30 points difference, ladies and gentlemen. There is not much between it. So I do believe it's more close to 20 points. We are getting very, very close down to the wire. This could break down between a UL Filth type style coming down to 1 point. If DTM can hold these 2 objectives and just drag down the clock with 11 minutes 47 seconds to go, this is far from game, set, and match. And we're getting closer and closer to these points. 46 to 63. We are now getting incredibly close with nearly 10 points between the two. DTM is holding Too Easy very strong. And Too Easy is starting to panic. The sweat is starting to drip. Sheppy's about to go right into Hard Yakka. He's laying down, camping, lying down, pitching a tent. And looks like the Bravo objective is now being contested by Too Easy. And ladies and gentlemen, with only 7 tickets remaining between the two, Too Easy is starting to sweat. But they are taking the Bravo. They do have the Charlie, and both teams are starting to go into panic mode. You can see from the way that they're playing, they're getting a bit more aggressive, and that is good. Oh, Sheppy! Sheppy just came in with an absolute wrecking ball moment. We are doing an instant replay on that. Absolutely. Because that was Sheppy hitting Blicky, hitting right in the face. I do apologise for that. It seems that we are looking at the wrong one. It did pull up the last one. Didn't give enough time to bring in that instant replay, so it was pulling up from a previous game. We are going to miss that instant replay. That is a bit unfortunate. So it was showing a bit of blacklisted there. Wrong game. It does take a little bit of time. I probably got a little bit too excited and hit the button. I do have to wait about 5 or so seconds for it to properly record, but that's what happens when you have premature recordation. 1 in 3 shoutcasters have that problem, but Too Easy does not have a problem. They've managed to drag it from a 7-point lead, and they are now dragging into a 20-point lead, 21-point lead, but DTM is now flipping the tables back on Bravo. And Hard Yakka and Keyhole Hunter are now pushing through. Doc trying to stop him, but Keyhole stayed alive. 25 to 43. DTM do have the majority flags. Can they bring this down? Can they get it close enough so that they can flip it? DTM has had a very hard time majority of this game, but they do have the majority. Monkey Jesus, Michael Grath, Satanic are being taken down. This is where staying alive and waiting for the revives are going to count, because as you can see, DTM is starting to drag it down. We are back to a 10-point lead from a 20-point lead, and closing quick with 7 points remaining between the two. DTM is now starting to make an aggressive go at Too Easy. They are just digging in. They do not want to push towards Charlie. They are going to let Too Easy come to them. And with 4 points remaining between, Too Easy might be able to lose it here. DTM holding majority is going to be clocking it down close. We are now 2 tickets between. 23 to 25. DTM are about to flip it. 23 to 24, 1 ticket. This is where it's about to go down. There it goes, 23 all. DTM now flipping it 23-20. They're coming with a 3-point lead. Too Easy now starting to panic. They're now coming up for all, trying to go into this and push into this Bravo. Sheppy is waiting right on the side. Dwarf Chucker and Susie Chef right on the top. Dwarf Chucker is now trying to run away. Sheppy is now lying down. Maestro trash bags have been dropped. 23-16. Too Easy has dropped the ball, ladies and gentlemen. DTM has taken it from them right under their noses. Satanic trying to come in, but Zoing right underneath the staircase. He was protecting and he's going to drop it. 22-12. This is now 12 points in front. Ladies and gentlemen, there's too much happening too quick. 22-8. Too Easy's now starting to panic. DTM out of nowhere, managing to flip it. Too Easy had the majority for 75% of the game. And right in the last few seconds, Too Easy can't make it through. The panic has set in. And 22-20. 20 points in front. DTM with an absolute miraculous recovery. There it goes. Holy Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, 22-0. With nearly 50 to 70 points in front from Too Easy. DTM flipping it to 22-0. Absolute comeback right in the end. And who is that going to be? That is going to be Satanic, Hard Yakka, Michael McGrath, the Monkey Jesus with the squad. There is the score. Get it in while you can, and we will be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an absolutely incredible comeback. It looked like Too Easy was going to have majority for about 75% of that game. Right in at the end, Too Easy managed to flip the tables and take the wing. It was so close up until that point. The sweat was dripping. It was getting pretty intense. So congratulations to DTM taking the first win. This is a chance for Too Easy to come back and claim their win. DTM took the steal on Too Easy's home map. Maybe Too Easy could come back and take the steal on DTM's. That was an incredibly close game. Too Easy was so aggressive for the majority of the game. But right in at the end, they just failed to clutch it. DTM did it was mind-blowing. That is an absolute great game from both sides. The sweat was real. The comments was insane. And I will take a break when I decide to take a break. And I will hydrate when I want to hydrate. But get your sippy cups ready, get your snacky snacks. With 5 seconds to go, Too Easy has got something to prove, and they're going to be going hot to trot. Who is going to take the katana? We never saw the katana taken in the last game, so we might just see it taken in this game. Too Easy in the blue, DTM in the red. The Bravo objective is where all the action is going to take place. Who is this coming in on the top? We got Michael McGrath as a wide entrance, but the Cathedral... Both sides are about to take each other to church. And who is going to go for the katana? Is anyone going to go for that katana? Because we want to see some slicing and dicing moments. It could be completely avoided like it was in the last game. But we're waiting for it, and it looks like there's going to be a break from the side. The shots taking out Keyhole, taking out Sheppy, Zoing, then Chaos and Susan Chef taking down the rest of Too Easy. That is going to be straight off the bat. Hard Yakka away Jay up on the balcony. Bravo goes in the hands of DTM. We are seeing DTM holding strong on the side. These guys do have the upper ground. Gotta love that good old spectator mode. That's going to be Way J that we're focusing on. He knows that they're in trouble. He's being pushed. That's going to be Sheppy. He throws a grenade at himself. And that is one quick way to get yourself back to the redeploy screen. And that is an anti-tank grenade. Absolute champion for whoever's using that. Sorry, I do believe it was the one we were just watching. That was Wave J. No one's going to grab the katana. And DTM are just digging in like ticks on a mound. Keyhole was going in hard. Wave J, Macho, they're now coming in on the Bravo objective. DTM do have a solid lead from the beginning, like that we saw too easy in the last game. But this is still very much in either team's focus. 143 to 155. DTM have only lost 5 tickets so far, but it looks like things are about to change with Bravo now being contested and taken over by Too Easy. Jumping on Dwarf Chucker, one of the only ones from DTM. He's been pushing the whole team by himself, by his little lonesome. He knows he's in trouble. He's going in for the shot. Takes out Keyhole. Going for an extra peek. Wasn't good enough, but he was taking down Michael McGrath. Michael McGrath's now going in for that revival. Keyhole Hunter manages to pick him up. What an absolute legend. But it looks like he was roasting his chestnuts at the expense from Chaos Fox. This isn't Christmas, but those chestnuts are roasting. Taking a look, it looks like our Katana friend is still intact at the top. No one is coming through for that. DTM, oh, Sheppy gets absolutely yeeted and deleted by Macho Trashbag with the Piet. And let's see if we can get an instant replay on that, just to make sure that it works. Let's make sure that the instant replay works, because we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. Let's just make sure it does work. Yes, we do have the instant replay working, so that is good. Unfortunately, yes, it was having a little bit of an issue just before. So, at least we're doing a little bit of a check now. Pulled up the previous game. Nothing wrong with seeing a little bit of blacklisted in the old Staghound while you're on the wrong map. Dwarf Chucker taken down by the Wave J. It looks like Too Easy. You take a majority of the flags, taking Bravo. But it looks like Old Doc and Hard Yak are about to go head to head, or is Old Doc's pushing up hard on Hard Yak. This is as fast as I can get the camera to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hard Yak with a decoy. Let me know in the comments below, do decoys stay there after you die and then respawn? Because now he's coming in saying that he is a support, but decoys from memory, I could be completely wrong, but I thought decoys were only available for the sniper class. Charlie objective now going in the hands of DTM. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo objective still in the hands of Too Easy. They are now starting to take Alpha. They're taking 2 objectives, 132 to 116. They have turned the tables on DTM. Master Killer and Keyhole are going to go head-to-head. Yeaston is spawning on the back as well. Bravo is still the place to be. And Hard Yak is staying alive there. The Katana's still intact. Sheppy is going to go in for the revive. Hard Yak are laying down. And that VGO is doing some extra spicy damage. Taking out the 2-piece. But just like all campers, DTM is going to come in and slap him. Looks like Bravo objective now going to hand to DTM. They almost had all 3 objectives. They're taking Alpha back. Charlie is now getting taken in Too Easy's hands. And it looks like it is now going to go back into the way of DTM, holding the majority flags. Too Easy are now losing their grip. We don't want to see a repeat of the last game. Too Easy was coming in strong at one point, but they are dropping the ball. They're now starting to come through. Sheppy and Old Doc are now starting to come on to that Charlie objective. Like a young teenager at a club coming on to the hottest chick at the bar. Sheppy wants to be all over it. But he's waiting for his wingman. Sanctanic does get taken down. Going for the extra one. Takes out Hard Yakka. Everywhere you see Hard Yakka, he's just lying down, having a Kit Kat moment. Taking a break. And Charlie objective now going into the hands of DTM. It looks like Alpha, Too Easy do not want to give up that position. They are trying to take their home spawn away from DTM. Dwarchuk is still there by himself. Keyhole and the Wave J. It looks like the Pack 40 has been built. Being an extra sneaky squirrel. They're now being joined up by the rest of their crew, but this is going to be dangerous. We do have Dwarf Chucker doing a little bit of a sneak, getting that flank on there. 107 and 105. This is very close, ladies and gentlemen. We are only 2 tickets between the two. This could be anyone's game right now. Dwarf Shucker does not take the win, and Wave J does meet it up for the kill. Master Killer soon to yeet and delete. And let's do our general check. Katana still intact. No one wants to slice and dice. I know that Mango Lord and Aim Zizzles with the Sizzles is going to be sitting there very upset that nobody is taking their signature weapons and using them. It looks like we got Monkey Jesus going into a 2v1. Absolute champion. Hard Jack with the VGO gets the 25. He goes in for the Incendiary. Takes out Dwarf Shucker with a nice little headshot. Yeet and or delete. Goes in with the smoke. Takes out. And he single-handedly starts taking that Charlie objective by himself. But the 2Easy crew just holding on to that alpha. Holding Charlie. They are still on the lead with 100 to 94. 2Easy 6 points in front and two spawns as well. They do have the 2 flags, majority tickets, majority flags. DTM, we did say in the first game that they were down on the count for majority of it, but they managed to come back in a miraculous turn of events. Zoin completely missing the opportunity to his left, and he's very tunnel visioned. He doesn't see what's going on the left. Look at your peripherals. Now he sees it. There goes Satanic. He goes another one, but he's trying to get that reload in. He knows he's in trouble. And there goes the Incendiary Monkey Jesus. Just making sure that he has a good little time. Keeping warm. This map is incredibly cold. It is -2 degrees, I believe, on this map. And just trying to be a friendly neighbor. Keep yourself all nice and toasty. Master Killer and Sheppy now pushing hard. Michael McGrath is just sitting there. Sheppy doesn't know what's coming. And he was just trolling with him. Michael McGrath was sitting there just trolling at that point. But Zong and Sousa Chef know exactly who Michael McGrath is and going to lay him out. Bravo and Alpha still in the hands of DTM. Taking a look, it looks like Alpha is completely devoid of all 2Easy. And they're starting to come in from the Charlie side. Macho Trashbag, leader of 2Easy, getting a look at his little gameplay. 82 to 83. This is very close all game. They are keeping within only margin of a few tickets between each other, and both sides are going hard at this. They're being a lot more careful to not. They're being a lot more careful when they're doing their pushes. This is going to be an all or nothing game. 76 to 82. We do have the lead in DTM's hands. And with that Bravo objective still in the hands of DTM, 2Easy needs to come out on top, take it back so they can start flipping it. Bravo objective is now being pushed. There it goes. The Blues are outnumbering the Reds. And Bravo will be taken by 2Easy. Unless DTM can get their numbers back on. Zoing and Old Doc. Looks like Central took out Zoing. Old Doc is still alive. But Chaos Fox just on the outside of the building. Not on the objective itself. But Bravo was just about to be flipped. But now going back into the hands of DTM. 2Easy needs to make a push here. And it looks like the Blues are outnumbering the Reds. This is not going to help when the numbers keep going down for the count. A little bit too slow of a shot, and that is going to be Wave J taken down by Zoing. Central Mallrats going in with the C4. The Katana still intact. No one is going for it. 2Easy needs to come hard onto this objective because they are dropping the ball again. We are now 20 points from only margin of an error between the 2Easy are struggling. DTM, everyone's just being very defensive. No one wants to make an aggressive go at each other. Susasash still down for the count. It looks like Zong might be going in for the revive. No, he's now going after Michael McGrath. And Chef did not wait for the revive. 2Easy, just all on the outside. We are seeing the entire team. Well, we're seeing an entire squad moving up now. And Master Killer will be going into a 4v1 if he's not careful. The rest of his teammates, they're going to be trying to put into a sandwich. There goes the C4. Try to get through, doesn't. And Bravo objective still being contested. But DTM, just like we've seen before, trying to get DTM off the Bravo objective is like trying to stick a wet noodle up a kangaroo's ass in a phone box. You just can't get it done. And 2Easy is just struggling to get on there with 34 points in front. DTM look like this is going to be a game set match between 2Easy need to take that objective or they need to take Alpha. Bravo might not be the place to go, but 2Easy is just very headstrong and refused to give this up. Sheppy is now right on the outside. He's the furthest away from that objective. Going with the shots. Tries to take out. Takes out Way of J. Goes in for a second one, but he gets taken down by Hard Yakka. 31-74. Ladies and gentlemen, we now 44 tickets in front. Needs to the P-it. That's right, Too Easy is losing this. So close. They did have it so close to the mark. Goes in for the extra kill, but no, he gets taken down by Sousa Chef. Wave J was clearing him up. Takes down Zong. This is where Too Easy need to make and or break. They need to take this objective. If they do not claim this right now, DTM is going to walk away with the win. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very high lead for DTM. And they just do not want to give this objective up. Coming up around all the sides, Hard Yakka is going to be put into a sandwich. Sousa Chef and Sheppy are right there to finish it off. Bravo objective is now starting to be flipped with Way of J being on that objective, being pushed from all sides. Getting away with the skin of his teeth, goes in, but he gets taken down by Dwarf Chucker. Monkey Jesus at the hands of Dwarf Chucker as well. And 15-67, Too Easy are just struggling. They held the position for so long, but they have just gone way too hard at that Bravo. It looks like Too Easy have now decided to take a break and go for the Alpha objective, leaving DTM for that Bravo position. They are now starting to take it, but is it going to be a little bit too late? They need to drag these team down by 56 points just to equal them up. Can Too Easy stay alive long enough and drag DTM 56 points down? Or is DTM going to just run this clock out, take the rest of Too Easy, and hope that they get as many kills as possible? Bravo objective is now being contested by Too Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it. They might be able to take all 3 flags. Looks like DTM do have the majority on it, and it doesn't seem to be the case. 9-61. They are losing now 8-60. They have lost 2 tickets. And DTM are holding strong. This is where everything's going to count. Charlie objective looks like it's being contested by the rest of DTM. Alpha has no one on there from DTM. And it looks like Old Doc and Hard Yak. We're now 6-55. DTM might come out on top. Charlie objective is being taken. That's Hard Yak's decoy. Old Doc by himself now taking it for the DTM crew. And this is where it's going to matter. Bravo objective is being contested as well, but DTM is just taking down Keyhole and Way of J. This is not going to be good. That is 2 tickets they can't afford to lose. And 6-53. They've gone down by 4 points, but they've dropped DTM by 7. I do apologize. But they just do not want to give up Bravo. And it appears that the katana is still intact, ladies and gentlemen. With 2-51, DTM look like they're about to take the win on this. Not as close as we had in the first game. There is the 1 ticket, 1-51 for Bravo and Charlie in the hands of DTM. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. DTM coming out on top, 0-51. Take a look at the scoreboard. Monkey Jesus, 11-9. Zoing, 16-5. Drink it in while you can. Congratulations to DTM taking Game 17 with Satanic, Hard Yakka, Michael McGrath, the Monkey Jesus coming in with the squad. And we'll be back in Game 3. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the 3rd map. This is a chance for Too Easy to come in and take at least 1 win from the game. With 34 seconds to go, get your snacking snacks and your sippy cups because we're about to be underway. But congratulations once again to DTM taking map for Game 17. Game 17 does go in the hands of DTM. Too Easy has the chance to make this a 2-1 win and claim a victory on this map. So let's just get some love in for both teams. This has been an absolutely amazing game so far. Map 1 was definitely one hell of a match between the two teams. They went hard. This is a chance for Too Easy to come back and strike hard. DTM in the blue. We are seeing Too Easy in the red, making sure everyone is there. There it is, 8-8. No one is having trouble. There goes the Piet from range, already dropping the building. And who is that mad lad going in with all those? Bravo is being absolutely overrun by the DTM crew. Who is going to come out on top? Trying to jump in on that Bravo map. The Bravo objective camera. Here we go. Michael McGrath is going to be the first one down from the hands of Zoing. Hardyak is going to follow suit. And Susu Chef taking out a two-piece on Monkey and Satanic. It is just absolutely a blue firestorm lighting up that kill feed at the moment. And with Wave J taking down Yeast, Sniffer, Chaos Fox drops Central Mole Rat as well. The Alpha objective, Too Easy, is coming in really aggressive on these objectives. And they want to take that home flag as quick as possible. Nitrous Oxide seems to be a new name. It looks like there was a changeover during the map. Don't believe we've seen Nitrous Oxide before. That's a very interesting name from the Too Easy side. We are looking here, and it looks like Bravo is just very much defended by DTM. It's going to be hard for Too Easy to come in there. Hardyak has got the upper ground. He's got the high ground. And just like Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Trek meeting up with Spock, he has the high ground. I understand Star Wars. I know the references. They go through the Stargate to get to Atlantis so that Jabba the Hutt can work his shift at Pizza Hut. I understand all these references. You don't need to explain in the comments below how Star Wars works. Moving back over, we do see Too Easy just off of the Alpha objective. Do not know why they're not taking this. It is not defended at the moment. And Central Mole Rat's going to be the first to take their hit and go straight on there. Alpha objective now being taken by Too Easy. Central Mole Rat's going to be joined up by Nitrous Oxide. Nitrous Exide, I should say. And this is where the camera gets a little bit stuck inside the houses. And Alpha and Charlie both in the hands of Too Easy. 152 to 131. DTM has got the majority tickets, but Too Easy now has the majority flags. And this could be a case to run it down. Yeast Sniffer just off on the back. Sheppy taking down Nitrous Exide. Central Mole Rat's now going as well. Try and take that Bravo objective. Can they claim all three flags? Bravo is just... no one's defending it, but no one's on the flag directly. Hardyak needs to climb the stairs to victory. Climb the stairway to heaven and start capping that Bravo flag. Susa Chef is now trying to chase him down through it. He sees his target. But the Piers of Victory do keep him alive. He can't take the win on that. Hardyak and Michael McGrath is now going to spawn on the back. And this is all happening underground. Underneath the pier. Charlie objective now in the hands of Too Easy. They did manage to take it back. Alpha is being contested because we do have Sheppy sitting there as a one-man army taking it. Bravo objective still not being contested. There it goes. Zoing and Monkey Jesus. Zoing just up on the top trying to use that high ground to his advantage.
Attention, we are losing objective Baker.
Goes in for the shot. Zoing's going in for a two-piece. Takes out Hardyaker. Takes out Michael McGrath. Can he go for a three with the infinite firing gun? Takes out a three-piece. Ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely worth the instant replay moment. Let's check that out right now. Hope that this works. And there it goes. We see Zoin coming in with this absolutely amazing kill feed. Takes down Hardyaker. Going in for a drop on Michael McGrath. And then finally sees his third target to take down Bravo. And drops Monkey Jesus. Holding that objective completely to himself. The absolutely amazing gameplay coming in from Zoing right there and holding that Bravo flag. Charlie is the hot pocket of action right now as Too Easy and DTM going head to head. Monkey Jesus right on the back. DTM is trying to hold them in their spawn and spawn cap them. Old Doc is going to be by himself trying to make sure his chest darts aren't roasting. But he was trying to hide, but Monkey Jesus made sure that he found out exactly where he was and took the kill. Alpha and Charlie both going in the hands of Too Easy. They still have the majority flags, but DTM do have the majority tickets with 11 tickets between the two. 10 tickets between the two now. We are very close games. Monkey Jesus got the range, but can he get the damage? Sheppy's about to make the call. See if he can take advantage of him being tunnel vision. Yes, he does. And Monkey Jesus getting yeeted to lead it back to that redeploy screen. Goes in with the extra bit of spicy salsa. And Sheppy's going to be taken down. Hardjack going in for the revive. This is just an average Tuesday for him. Average Saturday morning. Hardjacker taking down Sheppy, going in for the revive. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. He's got the high ground. But he doesn't have the accuracy, only getting the 33 damage. The squad killer's just coming in. Bravo Objective and Alpha, both in the hands of DTM. They are holding this very strong, but we can see Nitrous Oxide, the rest of Too Easy at the top. They've got some top shelf action. Wave J taking down Chaos Fox there, going in for the extra bit, extra sauce. And they're now coming onto that Alpha Objective. Not going to be enough, and Sousa Chef with the Salomi dropping shots and slapping thoughts. They are just defending this Alpha Objective 105 to 98. We are now very, very close. Ladies and gentlemen, with 10 tickets, this is just so close to the mark. Can Too Easy manage to drag DTM? They need to take another one of those flags. That's what did it for them for the last couple of minutes. But it looks like Too Easy are not claiming any of these flags at the moment. They are just staying back on the Charlie and allowing DTM to just steamroll through Alpha and Bravo. Wave J, Nitrous are going down south. Yeasniffer tried to clean him, but Michael McGrath going in for the revive after taking him out. Looks like they're trying to go for range. Chaos with that Piet. And this is going to be sniper on sniper. I believe that might be a ZH. Is that a ZH? Let me know. I don't use certain snipers, and I believe that might be the disgusting, the absolute filthy ZH-29. Chaos Fox doing everything to make the team as salty as possible and put them off their game. Michael McGrath by himself. No, it's to turn a smile, giving him the old smiley. Hardjacker still defending Charlie. They are taking Bravo for the first time this game. I do believe Too Easy is taking Bravo, but they're not enough on the objective. The Wave J going in for the revive. Zoing is trying to keep it alive. Wave J is now going in for the extra pickup. Zoing is going to see it. Can he go in for another one? Goes in for shots, but he's going to be taken down himself. And Bravo Objective now going into the hands. There it goes. Too Easy finally has Bravo Objective, but they're losing at the expense of Charlie. And DTM is just all over that like an absolute rash. There goes Charlie Objectives now being taken by the DTM crew at the expense of Alpha. This could be where Too Easy take back the 2-1 against DTM. 95 to 73. We are 22 tickets in front for the DTM crew, but that is coming down close. 20 points now, and now down to 19. Bravo Objective is being contested once again by DTM. As Nitrous is the only one alive, DTM Old Dog is going in. Nitrous getting away by the skin of his teeth through the smoke. Dwarfshark is going to be chasing him. Goes in for the shots, tries to get him and takes down Wave J. Where is Nitrous? He was behind there. There he is still alive. Going in for the shots on Dwarfshark. It takes him out. Goes in for the revive. But he's going to be chased. No, he's getting taken down. And that's going to be Yeasniffer cleaning up. And Old Doc would have been there to finish the job if it wasn't for... He didn't get taken down. Bravo now going back in the hands of a DTM. Michael McGrath and Central Mora on Alpha with Marjo Trashbag. Nitrous spawning in as well. Looks like Charlie is going to be the contesting moment with Hardjacker and Satanic keeping it going back in their hands of Too Easy. There it goes. They do have Alpha. They are taking Charlie with 20 points in front. DTM just need to clutch this through. 15 minutes to go. Can they manage to run the clock through? Monkey Jesus staying alive. Sousa Chef tried to go in for the revive, but Wave J took him out. And now we got Alpha and Charlie in the hands of Too Easy. They do have the majority flags. Can they run it down? Ladies and gentlemen, we are 12 points in front for the DTM crew. but dropping quick. We are now 6 tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Only 5 tickets between the two. Too Easy's making a comeback. But the Alpha flag just being taken by DTM. This might be where Too Easy dropped the ball. We did see it in map 1. They did take it. And now back to 8-ticket lead in front. DTM still hold the majority. Hardjacker taking down Sheppy. Can I jump in so we can watch his gameplay? He sees him through the window. 96. It wasn't enough. He goes in for the range. Takes out Sousa. They're going to know where he is. They've relayed the information through. It's going to be a lot of trouble. Bravo and Charlie now both in the hands of Too Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting very close. The artillery rounds are coming through. Bravo objectives being contested back by DTM. Hardjack is going to be right on there, but that is the... Oh, DTM is absolutely flooding over the top of Hardjacker. And the artillery rounds, DTM is not going to give up this Bravo flag anytime soon. We are seeing the rest of Too Easy now going straight down, and this is going to be team-on-team action. But DTM's about to flip Bravo into their hands. There it goes. It is 2-1 on the flags with 6 points between them. DTM have the majority flags and the majority tickets by 8 points. We are very close. Too Easy has the opportunity to flip this. Bravo objective is now being contested, but DTM just refused to give it up. Wave J is now going to go head-to-head against Sheppy. But Sheppy was waiting in the wings, took him out. Too Easy still holding strong. They need to start pushing into Alpha. Bravo is just got way too many people. The artillery rounds trying to clean DTM off that objective so they can push up. It looks like DTM have got them by the skin of their teeth and just boxing them around Charlie. This is where DTM just need to keep the Alpha and Bravo flag. They can let them have Charlie, as those tickets will be going down 1 ticket every 2 seconds, I believe, with nearly 20 points in front, over 20 points in front. We're now 22 points in front. We've managed to go from a 4-point lead to a 22-point lead in front. DTM have the majority flags and the majority tickets, but Macho and Central Mole Rat with the backing of Saint Tannic and Michael McGrath seem to be wanting to change that. Dwarf Chucker now running straight in. Michael McGrath, Macho takes down Dwarf Chucker. Sousa Chef is going to be the only one left. They're in a whole lot of trouble. He needs to try and pick up Dwarf Chucker. Dwarf Chucker's decided not to go for it. And Alpha is now in the hands of Too Easy, but they have lost Charlie. This is not good for Too Easy. They're now making a rush. Panic back to Charlie. Leaving the Bravo flag mostly uncontested. Dwarf Chucker and Nitrous Oxide. Dwarf Chucker is now trying to chase him. There's going to be Nitrous taking the win on that. Goes in for the extra bit of spicy sauce. Chaos and Sousa there to meet the call. They've now got Bravo and Charlie, but Charlie's been contested by Too Easy. They do have Alpha with 30 points in front. DTM do have the majority. Can they hold on to it? There goes Charlie. They're about to lose both flags. Alpha and Charlie now going in the hands of Too Easy. This is the moment Too Easy need. This is their opportunity. They have just lost Alpha. DTM are going to take that in very quick succession. Back to the 2-1. DTM holding that line. They do have Bravo. Too Easy. They've got to make one final stand. And they need to take both objectives and track that ticket down with 30 points in front. DTM have got a solid standing to take the win on a 3-roll. The Wave J is now on the Bravo objective. Easton is going to be taken down. Nitrous Oxide's going in for the revive. I believe he was going for revive. No, he was just lying down. There it is. Zoing and Sousa's Chef coming back. Bravo objective is still being contested. Can Wave J stay alive long enough? No, he can't. Bravo objective is now being pushed by Zoing and Chaos Fox. Sousa's Chef is now coming in on the north, and they're going to take that back very quickly. It wasn't enough at 44-10. We are a 34-point lead in front from DTM. There now is Dwarf Chucker is now coming onto the Charlie objective. Hardjack and Michael McGrath right off from the side. Macho's now going after Dwarf. Dwarf is going into a 2v1. Doesn't come out on top, and he's going to lose that fight. But 43-7, it does not matter. I believe Too Easy is about to bite the dust. DTM coming in with 42-6. And holding majority flags. This is going to be game, set, and match unless Too Easy can pull some kind of miracle and ace out of their sleeve. It appears like this is going to be game, set, and match with 41 tickets in front. 41-1. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 tickets. There it goes. The final ticket gone 41-0. Taking a look at that scoreboard. Sheppy with 25-12. Wave J 18-9. Drink it in while you can. Before we go through to the squad. And that is going to be Central Mole Rat, Macho Trash Bad, Nitrous Oxide, and the Wave J coming in with the squad. We'll be about to go through the interview, so stay tuned.
Yep, just looking.
G'day guys, how are we? Congratulations on your win today. Absolutely amazing gameplay. You guys did incredibly well during Devastation. It looked like it was going to be a very close round on Lofted Island there, but you managed to come out on top and take the win. That first map though, we thought Too Easy was going to claim it, but you managed to flip it right at the end of the game and come out on top. Just absolutely incredible gameplay. Everyone was telling me to take a breath. I can breathe when I sleep. So let me know what's going through your mind right now. How do you guys feel?
I think we feel pretty great, Noob. That was a really hard-fought win. Too Easy came at us really hard, like we knew they would. We sort of had a plan to go with Too Easy, and yeah, we sort of dropped the ball a little bit, and they really pushed us right to the edge. So congratulations to Too Easy on that.
Well, you guys did just absolutely amazing. It was great viewing. I think everyone there absolutely loved watching it. It's been, with the last couple of games, has been getting better and better as been going through, and obviously we're only on game 17 from many more games to come, so it's only going to get better from here. But so what do you think that you guys could do to improve over your next game? Because obviously you'll be taking on Too Easy later on down the road. Are you going to be a little bit worried about them coming back even harder?
Absolutely, man. We know they've been practicing. We see them online all the time, and it's really showing in their gameplay. And it won't be. It's definitely not a walk in the park playing Too Easy. And I guarantee that next time they're going to come out even harder. And we'll have to go back and do some more training as well, and hopefully we can match it with them again.
Well, again, congratulations. You guys did absolutely incredible. Your game, you'll be going up against next in game 19 against PAK. So, how do you think that game's going to go?
I think we just need to really practice a bit more. Get used to our actual squads we're in, rather than just running around like headless chooks we have today. But well, apart from that, man, we should
tough. Yeah,
be a good game.
Be a tough one.
Well, I know that PAK is looking forward to taking you guys on. You come in out of nowhere. You're obviously a brand new platoon for this season, so it's good to see that the underdog, so to speak, are making waves throughout the community. But well, congratulations again for your win. I'm sure you guys will have to get a bit of a rest before tomorrow, and I'll be jumping into the Too Easy squad. But is there any shout outs you want to give before I jump?
Like to give a shout out to
Keyhole
Wolf Trucker, number one medic.
Oh my god.
I'll give a shout out to Keyhole Hunter, man. That guy is a beast with the Salami.
He's calm down.
Oh yeah.
Before you even see him, he's headshotting you with that thing. So.
Well, I'll let them know, but I'm sure that they'll probably be watching back on their gameplay. But congratulations again, guys, and I'll be jumping in with Too Easy. Take it easy.
Cheers,
mate. Cheers.
G'day guys, how are we? It's a bit of an unfortunate issue.
Not too bad.
It's a bit unfortunate that you guys didn't take the win today, and so I'm just gonna have to mute Nitrous there, because I can hear it coming back through the feedback. But it was a bit unfortunate today. You guys didn't take the win on that. The first game, you guys came through so strong, so aggressive. You nearly had that win. And they managed to flip it on you at the very last moment. But what's going through your mind right now? What's the process at the moment?
I mean, at the moment we're pretty high hopes still. Like, we've done better than we did the first couple of rounds. definitely practice makes perfect, as everyone knows. Yeah, I reckon we're pretty proud of ourselves. Like, we gave it our best shot, and just wasn't quite there. We were close, but
Well, it was
enough.
it was very close to
Good on
having the
It was
first.
very tight games.
Oh, it was absolutely incredible. This as I just said to the as I said to the DTM crew, every game that we've had so far just seems to be better than the last, and just it keeps getting better and better as we go. We're only up to game 17 and many more to go. I do have to say I'm very disappointed in both teams on Devastation. We never saw the katana being used. We kept on going back to look, and just no one touched it. I know that there's a few people, such as Mango and Ames Izzles, would have been sweating bricks, hoping someone took it. The anxiety was building, but no one took it. It looks like on Devastation, you were so focused on trying to take Bravo, and that's where you dropped it, because they were just dug in so strong on that Bravo objective, and it was only near the end that you took Alpha, but it was a little bit too late. But do you think that you've learnt anything from this, or anything that you'll be trying to improve going forward?
They
Definitely
put some pretty good
communication
flanks.
between us.
Just need to hold
probably
our
practice.
positions better.
Yeah. He's so used to conquest gameplay, just running off the objective, you know, not holding them.
Yeah, I mean, DTM played really tactically, you know what I mean? Like, Dwarf was holding corners, like, peeking when he heard people rushing him and stuff. Yeah, they played real good tactically, and they locked down objectives real good, and it's probably something we need to work on a bit more.
Well, they had a lot to say about you, Keyhole. They thought that you were just an absolute beast and need to be nerfed with that Suomi. You managed to kill people before they saw you, so... they
How they
pride
go
myself
me
on my
laying down with the
Suomi
VGO.
gameplay.
The VGO gameplay was something that we did see a lot of. There was a lot of comments in the section about that, so we know that that's one of your favourite guns, Hardjacker, to sit there, pitch a tank, cook some s'mores, and get some scores. So it was good to see that coming through. But your next game will be against DWE next week on Sunday at 12 PM, August 9th. How do you think that is going to go? Are you looking forward to it?
Sweaty.
The last
Shut down their tank.
Sounds ready.
I don't know. We'll just practice and, you know, maybe come away with a win, or maybe they'll win. Like, it's anyone's game at the end of the day. It just comes down to who pulls the flanky flank.
That's right, the absolute flanky pankies and the sneaky peekies. But your next game against DTM will be September 12th, game 41 at 12 PM. So you got a fair way to go between now and there. So hopefully we see you guys come back stronger and claim the win in game 41 and show DTM that too easy is not to lie down and take it. But other than that, you guys have done it absolutely.
That's what I do, though.
You guys have had an amazing game today. Keep it very entertaining. And before I leave, is there anything that you want to say? Any shout outs you want to make?
Just a shout out to like DTM. Like, they played really well. I think they've improved from like the last time we versed them. Absolutely.
Had it out.
Well,
And yeah, just keep up the good work and practice more, and hopefully bring home a win.
well, it was good watching you guys, and we look forward to seeing your next game. So, unfortunately, there can only be one winner, but you guys played an amazing game, and pat yourselves on the back for that. So, I'll leave it there, but you guys have a good day, and I'll see what I'm looking at you.
Alright, cool.
Excellent. See you, mate.
Catch you later, bud.
See you, mate.
Catch you, man.
Cheers, mate.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is me done and dusted for Game 17. We will be going into Game 18 this afternoon, which will be one of the most, if not the most, anticipated game of the entire season so far. You all know what it is. We've all been waiting for it to come out. This is going to be the Clash of the Titans. This is going to be DWE versus INS. So I believe everyone is going to be tuning in for that game today at 6 PM. I've been Noobalicious. Thank you for joining me today, and I will catch you all again at 6 PM today.